G'day guys, and welcome back to another video, and welcome back to another Nova Golf video. I'm so excited because today Taylor sent me through an update for the Nova, which I'm so happy to say for me, it has fixed the spin axis issues, or it's definitely improved them, I should say. I haven't fully tested this against GC3 and done a lot of testing. I've hit about 15 shots on the range and I was like, this now feels amazing. This feels really accurate. So what I thought I'd do today is just go and play 18 holes on GS Pro with the Nova Golf entertainment system and just show you guys how it's performing right now. I just want to give a massive shout out to both Taylor and Chad and the Nova team for, look, being patient with me. I know when I get a launch monitor, when I get anything in this room, I'm going to put it through its paces and I will find things that's wrong with it. Even if there's little spin axis errors, I'll find them and ultimately, I'm sorry, I'll cause you headaches. But at the end of the day, all it's going to do is make these products better and they have 100% improved this unit. What I'm going to say is this is stage, I've been told by Taylor, this is stage 1 of 4. So they've got a roadmap for this unit now, and what they've done is this unit, I guess, let's talk about it from its core. This unit from its core is designed to be the simplest device to go into your sim room, plug it in and just go and play golf. That's the kind of ethos with this device. They don't want something that's going to be really hard for people to set up. They want something that's going to be really easy to set up. You're going to have no issues with connection. That's kind of the ethos, and that's kind of what they've based this launch monitor on. And it 100% ticks those boxes. This device is an always-on device. So you leave this device plugged in and always on. And then when you come to your computer, all you have to do is launch GS Pro, launch their connector, and everything just syncs up and works. It just works. Now, what I will say is they've got this company, this small team has got this company that has worldwide distribution. And with that is going to come a lot of bugs, a lot of things that the guys are going to be working on. They now have a roadmap, like I've said. They are going to be really honing in accuracy. And I'm happy to say at the making of this video, I mean, I've only hit a few shots, but this thing feels amazing. They are going to be working on club data as well, with club speed being the thing that is going to come most likely the soonest, because that's kind of the, not the easiest metric, but I know that's a metric that they do actually have now. You know, they could release it. They're waiting till it's refined and it's really good. There also have been a lot of changes under the hood. I'm going to talk about that while we're playing golf, so stay with me. Today, we're going to go play 18 holes, and I'm going to go check out a course that's just come to GS Pro, and it's by one of my favorite new designers. And that designer is Neil McLaughlin. He's been smashing out courses on GS Pro. He does do course builds. So if you want to contact him, I'll leave his information in the description of this video. He's fast become a really good, amazing designer on GS Pro. I'm going to go play his new course. This one's in Mallorca, Spain. And it's Club de Golf Al Canada. We're going to go jump in and play it. We're going to go off the white tees today, which are the back tees. We'll go, look, Stimp 13's probably, he's recommending Stimp 10, which for me, that is slow for me. But they must be really slopey greens. So let's go Stimp 10, because that's what he recommends. We'll keep the wind on calm. Those settings all look good. And yeah, let's just go play 18 holes. This is exciting. The Nova is back, baby. I need to be playing back in black right now. It is back, and it is here to stay. I'll be getting warmed up as the round goes on, guys. I've hit a few shots, but I'm not warmed up. Okay, how good does this look? Now, one thing I will say is Taylor has told me a few times to use RPT golf balls. The reason I'm not using them is because they're actually quite hard to get a hold of. And so what I've done is I'm just going to use TaylorMade Pix balls, because they're kind of, you know, everyone can get those. They're like readily available for everybody. So I'm just going to use Pix balls today. However, in the future, I can use some RPT balls. What they're saying is, because the Pix pattern is like a repeating pattern around the whole golf ball, and the RPT pattern, because the RPT pattern's unique around the golf ball, the RPT pattern is actually better for this unit to lock onto and correctly get spin and spin axis. Okay, Let's hit a good drive off the first. Oh, not the best swing. It's going to work. It is going to work. Go on, get down there. What I love to see is that right to left spin axis. Because with this unit, I had that right bias spin axis for so long. And look, I know my game and I know I don't do that. So it's good to see that right to left spin axis. This one's going to come out right. It's a tough little shot. Got to carry it about 210. It's going to have to be early morning. It's going to have to be a 5-iron. Right, now one thing I do want to show off that's really cool is the new swipe to touch function. So as we know with this device, you've got the touch bar that you can interact with. Now, with this, what they've added is a function where you have to swipe your club to unlock. Now, you're not going to touch the unit. You're going to hover it over and then swipe, and that now unlocks the touch bar. Before, what you'd often find is if you got too close to the touch bar, or if you're a left-handed golfer and you were actually standing on the other side of this, hitting over it, you would actually activate the touch bar. And so what the guys did geniusly is just add this swipe to touch function. And now you can see I can interact with the with GS Pro and use the touch bar if I've got GS Pro Windows selected. Let's select the window. And now when I swipe to unlock, I can hover over this and I can control where I'm aiming. If I want to aim back at the pin or turn the heat map on, I can turn the heat map on. I can turn the heat map off. And then I can recenter my aim as well if I hold over this one. And so, yeah, you can interact with the touch bar, and I think that's fantastic. If you let it sit for, look, 10 seconds, it's just gone back. Now, if I try and use it, it's going to be locked. And again, all you have to do is just not run your club and touch it, but you've just got to move your club across the top of it and it unlocks that touch bar, which is genius. I love that. Okay, enough talking. Let's hit a 5-iron. Oh man, I've got to start swinging it better. It's early morning. It is early morning, but the ball flight for how I hit that, I healed that completely. That is completely accurate. All of that data looks really good. Okay, putting. Let's talk about what they've improved with the putting as well, because it's not just the long game they've improved, it's also the putting. If you watched one of my recent videos with the Nova, one of the things that I struggled with was ball position and putting, and it would affect the ball speed. So what the guys have done is they've actually increased the area for where you can putt and chip, and to make it less sensitive based upon ball placement. So now we've got a bit more leeway with where we can place the ball, which is fantastic, and it's not going to affect any of the ball speeds or anything like that. What I need to remember today is I've got Stimp 10, so I'm going to need to smash this. We've got 50 feet, it's dead uphill, so it's playing 70 feet, and then with Stimp 10, it's playing about 75 feet for me. So this is a really long putt. Have I hit it? It's not a bad effort, to be fair. It is not a bad effort. Lovely, really good putt. Okay, good birdie at the first. Everything feels fantastic, to be fair. The guys have done an amazing job. I'm so happy for them, and I'm so excited because, look, I know they've been working hard at this. They're a small team. And what I should say with Nova, with the Nova launch monitor, you are joining a community of people. So this is, yes, it's a launch monitor. It's by a small team and it's a real community. So just like the Spectrum Element, these guys have a Discord. They play golf on there almost every day. I mean, look, Taylor is on there every day playing golf with people. If you have any issues, you can reach out to the guys who built this thing directly. I will link their Discord in the description of this video. But when you buy this unit, you're joining a community of people. It's not just, you know, buying a launch monitor for your sim. There's a lot of plugins as well. So these guys have got like slow motion cameras and things that can trigger through the unit. So definitely join their community of people because there's a lot of things you can do with this device. Okay, this is a tough drive actually. I'm gonna have to hit like over the corner. It is uphill though, so I'm just going to hit a driver and I'm going to hit a little bit of a draw, which for me is my natural shape, so shouldn't have any problems. Famous last words. And of course I hit it dead straight. Oh, it's just typical, isn't it? Sit. Yeah, that's a good drive. I'll take it. It's a tough hole, this one. 180 to this pin now. So, look, I'm going to have to aim it right because I'm on a massive left slope. And if I want to land it about there, 170-ish, let's add 6% to 180. So, it's right in between. I'm going to try and smash a 7-iron. I'm going to try and smash a 7-iron. Not the best strike, if I'm honest. Kick left. Okay. I mean, look, it's worked out. It wasn't the best strike. I healed it a bit. Okay, we've got 28 downhill. So 23 feet, but look, it's Stimp 10, isn't it? I got to remember that. So it's like 28 feet is a feel for me, give or take. Come on, come on. It's a good effort. I just needed to hit it. It's amazing how much harder you need to hit these putts with Stimp 10. Okay, was a good par there. That's a tough hole. Third hole, we've got a 354 yard par 4, so we should be able to get it down there. Yeah, there should be no issues with this hole. Let's just hit a nice drive. I just heel sliced it. I've been doing that. It's not good. Yeah, the swing is... That was not a good swing. I did that in my tips tour the other day. So annoying. Okay, 120. We want to land at about 115-ish. Also downhill, so about 108. But then we've got 6% for the rough. So it's about 113. So let's just hit a sand wedge. We'll just hit a full sand wedge. This should be the right club. I just need to hit it solid. Go. Get up. No. Okay. It's not bad, is it? Not bad. We've got a double breaker. Pretty much dead straight, this. 24 feet, Stimp 10. I'm going to go, what, 29 feet as a feel? Let's go 30 feet as a feel. Don't want to leave it short. Might have hit it too hard. I got a little bit excited, Bouch. I got a little bit aggressive. I didn't want to leave it short, and so I just smashed it. Come on, Joe. What are you doing? You are better than that. Hold! No! Oh, that's so silly. That's a 3-putt. That's not like me. What am I doing on Stimp 10, though? These greens, look, I'm just going to go Stimp 13. I'm used to Stimp 13. Look, I could be hosing myself over, but I'm used to it, and so I'm just going to do it. We'll just deal with the break. Right, we've got to hit this 197-ish. It's just a solid 6-iron for me. I will need to hit this, though. Oh, Joe. What are you doing? It's just not solid. Go. Just was not a solid strike. It's worked out okay. I just thinned it a bit. 32 feet now. At least I know how hard to hit this, though. Okay, fair bit of break. I'm just going to kind of get it inside that circle, I think. Just lag it up there. It's a tough par 3. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes, he's back. He's back. We just needed to Stimp 13 it up. What a putt. Okay. The lab again coming through in the clutch. 5th hole. A lot of people won't know this course. This is a tough course. Trust me. This is a very tough course. I'm just going to hit a 4-wood down here because it's a tough hole. Yeah, lovely. Nice ball flight. I will take that. It's exactly what we were trying to do. Little baby draw. Everything feels good. Everything feels good with the unit in terms of the data. The only minor point I might have is the ball speed. That's probably the only little tiny thing that I'm looking at now that I'm going, might be a little bit low. Okay, 150. It's gonna come out a little bit right, slightly into the wind. We want to carry it about 142-ish, I'm gonna say, but we're into the wind. It's such a hard shot. I'm gonna try and pump a wedge. With the swing not feeling perfect, I don't know if this is the play, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. We'll just try and commit. Oh, I just duffed it a little bit. Go! Get up! Big kick. Yeah, lovely. We'll take that. Okay, downhill, left to right. Neil, can we please request, I don't like these black cups. I like when they're like spray painted with white around the top. Is that being too picky? I think that is. We're getting these amazing courses on GS Pro. We've really got to appreciate these designers. All right, let's knock this in. Come on. We've got essentially a 10-foot putt. I'm going to go 11 feet as a feel. Let's knock this in. Come on. Come on. I haven't hit it. Actually, I have. It was just the break. I just didn't play enough break. That thing snapped, didn't it? Okay, 6th hole, par 3. This is going to be... it's going to be right in between clubs. That's what it's going to be. Let's do a punch 8 because I don't know if I'm going to get 9 there, to be honest. Oh, be good. Come on. Kick right for me, baby. Oh, yes. What a shot. That was lovely. It feels good. The Nova feels good. This is exciting. What about the putt, though? I mean, geez, there is a fair bit of snap to this. And it's downhill, so it's going to break even more than I think. Now I know why we shouldn't have gone Stimp 13 greens. So this is going to be like a 6-foot feel. We've just got to not hit this too hard. We just have to let it take the break. Don't know if I've hit that. No, I didn't. I didn't hit it. Look at that, though. Okay. Now I know. I mean, that's ridiculous. Where's this going to end up? I shouldn't... Look. Oh, man. Now I know why to not do Stimp 13. I should have trusted Neil. I just didn't. I thought I knew better than him. Now we got a 27-foot putt. So this is going to be like 41 feet as a feel for the par. Come on. That's a good putt. So what I will say is I've had a couple of 3 putts. That is not the unit. If you look at my horizontal launch angle on my ball speed, they've all been really good. It's just the greens at Alakanda. Is it Alakanda? I can't remember. Neil will let me know. He'll be in the comment section, I'm sure. Right. Look at this. Dead downhill. Let's... Oh, it's narrow though, isn't it? It's narrow. You got to hit it straight. Come on. The Challenge Tour just played their final event at this course, and Neil was there following Josh Berry, and I was watching it on TV and texting him. What an amazing course, and he played so well. He's going to be a gun. He's going to be someone to watch. He's got an amazing swing. Come on. Get down the middle, baby. Yes. That's what we needed. That's a lovely swing. Go on, chase down there. All the way. Beautiful. I wish I was swinging it a bit better. We got 260 downhill. Okay, we can get there. To be fair, I think I'm going to be able to get a hybrid there, just a solid hybrid. Oh, be perfect. Sit soft for me. That is such a good shot. What a lovely shot. We'll take that. Okay, left to right. Slightly uphill. 18 feet, come on. Let's knock an eagle in. Oh, you are kidding. Just not enough speed, was it? So annoying. Easy birdie. Okay, 8th hole. It's a tough course, this, because it's so narrow. You need to be hitting it good. I'm just going to do my low drive out there. We're going to try and just lean on this one a little bit. But it's uphill as well. It's a long hole. You've got to hit it good. Yeah, we've hit a really good drive there. That's more like it, Joe. Come on. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 163, but dead uphill, so 173. So, look, we want to hit at 163. Let's just hit an 8, and this should be perfect. Be perfect. Come on. Oh, yes. Stay in that circle. Oh, we don't want these short putts. Look how much this is breaking. I mean, we've gone from an easy birdie. This is going to be a hard par. We've got to 2-putt this. Look how much break is on this putt. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy. I should have stuck with Stimp 10. Please. No. I didn't hit it. Actually, on those short putts, it does feel different to the Pro Tee, obviously. All of these devices, like I say, with the putting, they're all going to feel slightly different, have slightly different ball speeds. And this one is more in line with, you know, I'm going to say, I'm going to say it's more in line with the ball speeds that I see from Square. It's more in line with the ball speeds I see from iMini. Whereas the Pro Tee, it's the quickest. I've always said that's the quickest ball speed for putting. And that's kind of what I'm used to. Element feels exactly like the Pro Tee. So they all have slightly different characteristics, and it's just getting used to the characteristics of the device that you're using. Okay, 9th hole. We need some birdies. That was nice. Yep, lovely. Beautiful drive. We'll take that. Okay. 133. Gonna come out left. The green does slope that way as well. So we want to hit it about, I'm going to say 126 as a feel. So it's a tough shot. I'm going to hit a 3/4 pitching wedge just to try and punch it in there. Be good. Come on. I don't want to putt. Just go in the hole. Oh! It's gone long. It was a good shot. I needed soft greens. That would have been perfect. These greens are diabolical. So this is 22 feet as a feel. Come on. We need to knock a putt in, don't we? Might have hit that too hard. Oh, I did. Sit! Okay. I just smashed it. I'm getting a bit too aggressive now. I'm trying to push when I should just let it happen. Okay. 10th hole, we're 1 under. We need to get it going. Neil's going to be loving this that I'm only 1 under. Should we hit driver? I don't think it is. I think it's just going to be a forward. Keep it in the middle and move on. Oh, that was bad. I just thinned it horribly. It should be fine. We'll have a shot in. And I'm really glad I took forward now because that's going to give me the launch above these trees, which is good. If I'd have taken driver, I would have been right in them. So it was a good play. 120, if we add 10 yards for the uphill, 6% of the rough, that's 138. So it's just going to be a pitching wedge. We've just got to hit it good. The Nova is back, and it is better than ever. Be good. Be good. Oh, sit. Okay, give me a straight putt, please. It's a lovely shot. To be fair, this is probably as straight as you'll get at this golf course. It is dead downhill though, so it's going to turn, isn't it? It is definitely going to turn in this first bit. because we're dead downhill. So 7 feet. Such a delicate putt. Turn, turn. You are kidding. Look at that putt. I mean, I just touched that. That's wild, isn't it? This course, man, the greens are just tough. I know for a fact Neil's going to be watching this and just loving it. Loving the fact that I'm missing all these putts. Come on, let's get it going. Let's start tearing up this back nine. Oh, no. No, I don't know about that ball flight. That's probably the first one that I'm not sure about, to be honest. That's the first one I'm not sure about. I'm not on the web portal, but hopefully the guys can look into that one. Again, using Pix balls, they've said that it's not ideal, it's not optimal, but most people are going to have Pix balls, aren't they? That's what people are going to use. All right, let's hit a forward. Try and hit a nice clean forward out of this rough. I did too. That was flush. Go! Yeah, that's a good shot. Lovely. That's given us 67 out of this rough. It's just going to be a 67-yard field, which thankfully I have the shot. Go. Only just. Yeah, it's a good shot. I mean, it shouldn't be much more than right edge, should it? These dark cups are killing me. Neil, can we please get a greenkeeper out there to paint them? We got 9 feet now. Surely it's not going to break more than that. Oh, only just. Only just. We'll take it. Okay, 12th hole. We've got, this has got to be what? Dead uphill then to the green. And look, we're not getting anywhere near this green with a drive. Let's just go. Look how skinny it is. Okay, let's hit the fairway. Come on. Get right. Stay. Yeah, lovely. Stay in that fairway. Good. We'll have a bit of control now into this green. We got 92, but it's 10 or 11 yards uphill. So where do we want to land this? I'm going to say we want to land this like pin high because it's going to rip back. So let's just go, what, 101 yards. It's going to come out right, but the wind's going to hold it up. It's going to be a 56, like a 3/4 shot. That was so bad, Joe. Oh, man. That was so bad. I just got ahead of it and left the face open. I've been doing that. I need to do some practice. I need to do some step drills. This is not good. All right. Let's chip this in. We're just going to do a little pop-up shot. Just a little cut-up shot. Go! No. Look at the putt we left ourselves. That was probably not the play. Now that I think about it, it probably wasn't the play off that uphill lie. Oh no. What a silly play, Joe. Nah. I haven't got the speed of this unit with the short parts. That's what's killing me at the moment. The speed just feels slightly different, and I'm just not quite used to it. That's the only... The ball speeds... So far, ball speeds off the tee and off the irons, and then the ball speed on the slow putts are different for me. Now, the putting, it could be absolutely true, but I feel like the ball speeds are slightly down on the full shots. Shot shape feels incredible. It really does. I'll have to do more testing though with the GC3. Lovely. Really nice swing. Look at that. It is just coming down from the moon. Beautiful. Love that swing. Okay, 202. I think it's just going to be a smooth 6-iron, to be honest. Let's just do a nice smooth 6. Be perfect. Come on. Be perfect. That's a lovely shot. Really nice. Please give us a flat putt. Just give us a straight putt. Okay. It's as straight as you're going to get at this golf course. 11 feet. Slightly uphill. It's got to be there, hasn't it? It has to be. Oh, you are kidding. Just the read. Oh, my putting's been bad today, hasn't it? Just cost me. Okay, 14th, par 3, 170. I mean, this one's just, it's just got to be an 8-iron. We're slightly downwind, which shouldn't really affect anything. It's only going to be like 1%. But this should just be a nice, smooth 8. Get left. I smashed that. Sit. That was hit proper hard. Sit. Okay. That's the problem when your swing's not quite there. So you kind of adjust your club based on your swing feels. And then you actually time one and catch it. And you go, oh yeah. It can just take, I mean, that's gone 10 yards extra. Okay, 13. Come on. Off a slight upslope. And it's saying it's uphill, but it actually feeds downhill to the hole. Come on. Feed. Feed. Please. No. I didn't want to putt this. I've got a crazy putt. Now that one there, spin axis of 5 degrees right. I don't know about that. I'm going to have to question that spin axis on that one. I just do not want to hit this. I just don't want to hit it. Oh. Has to be. No! I'm going to have to putt it again. That is absurd. What's tough is it's really tough because of the greens are just hard out here. Like they're really tough. They have a lot of break. But then also I'm not quite dialed with the speeds of the Nova. And so it's like two things adding together to really just hose me. Should be. Lovely putt. Right in the heart. Okay, 15th. We just need birdies. We need every hole, we need birdie. Flush. Come on, come back. Oh, it was such a nice drive. We'll take it. It's annoying it's in the rough because we're not going to have that control to this pin. But the pin is on a little bit, so we have got a little bit of green to work with. I want to land at about 61, which is about 65. So I'm just going to hit my 67-yard shot and just hopefully pray that this is good. Sit hard, sit hard. Yeah, not bad. We were 3 yards too long in our field, but look at it. We have a straight putt. We've got a straight putt. Well, if you look at this bead, we're as close to straight as you can get, really. It is downhill, though. Perfect roll. Let's go. Horizontal launch angle, 0.0, baby. That's what we like to see. Right. We're going to finish with some birdies now. Oh, yes. Go on. I've just overdrawn it. That's going to be just in the left rough. It's not bad, to be fair. It's a long hole, like 475. So we want to land at about 153, I'm going to say. So 153, if we add 6%, 162. So it's just going to be a little punch 8-iron. We're slightly downhill, so I'm just going to go 160. Oh, it was such a solid shot. Please sit down. I just flushed it. I honestly just flushed that. And did I think I might have calculated that wrong. I just hit it pure. It's right out the buttons again. The swing's starting to feel a little bit better now. This one, it's going to kick right, but it looks like it's going to come back left at the end. I just don't know how much. So, look, let's go. We'll go there, I think. Because it's going to go way right as it goes down that hill. Oh, hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh, yes. Come on. I'm so lucky that hit the hole. That would have been way long. Way long. But it hit the hole. It went in. Okay, 17th, 224. So I want to hit this just on that front edge. Let's hit a 5-iron. Oh, get right. Nah. See, that's where that ball speed, I don't know, that one there, I would have thought that would have had the legs to get there because I hit that quite solid. And a 5-iron for me usually goes, what, like 212, 215 on a really good strike? So that one there, it just felt like it carried just a little bit short. Could it be ball speed? Potentially. Could it be backspin? Potentially. Maybe a bit of both. Right, 22, come on. Okay, that one came out really far to the right. And I don't know if it did, if I'm honest. So, yeah, I'm questioning the launch direction on that one. Okay, we've got a tough putt now. This is downhill as well. I mean, good luck. Good luck. Oh, yes! What a save. What a save. I'm starting to get used to the ball speeds with the putting and the Nova. Okay, finally, the 18th hole with 3 under. It'd be nice to just get one more, wouldn't it? I'm going to have to hit a really nice drive down there. I roasted that. It's just gone right. Don't go behind that tree. Okay. We've got a shot. We're okay. We are okay. Ah, man, look at this grandstand finish. We've got the Rolex signs there. That is amazing. All right. Deep rough. Come on, Neil. Deep rough. That's a bit tight. That is a bit tight, isn't it? Okay, 112 plus 26% is 141. I'm smashing a pitching wedge. Oh, I hit that good. No, I've just pulled it. Oh, that's such a shame. Such a shame. And look at that to the left there. That is really cool. You've got the grand final Club de Golf Alacanda. Amazing. Just so good. Right, I'm going to, let's putt this. I know, this is controversial. Neil, we're checking your collider work here, so watch out. We've got 38 feet, but we are dead downhill, so I'm going to play this 33 feet as a feel. Good collider work, Neil. Go! I just needed to hit it. Go! It's a really good putt. That is going to be a par at the last hole there. And we had a few birdies. We just made too many mistakes, didn't we? 4 bogeys. I mean, that is not good. It was all the greens. The greens were just tough. Stats for the round. Ball speed, it was a little bit down, which, look, I'm not swinging it great, but it really makes me feel like the ball speeds are different with this device compared to, you know, the Pro T, the Element, the iMini, things like that. What I will say, though, is the GC3's ball speed is slightly down compared to the Pro T, the iMini, the Element, and other units I have. So there's going to be variances, there's going to be tolerances between all of these devices. And even if I had 2 GC3s, they would have, I'm sure they would have slightly different metrics. What the tolerances are, who knows? Guys, that was 18 holes with the Nova Golf Entertainment System. I will be having more videos on this because one of their members has been building a bunch of games in their community. So stay tuned, I'll be doing a video on that. This was just kind of an update video to let you guys know how this device is going, how it's currently performing right now. And yes, we did have a few shots that, to me, I'm questioning them. So we probably had a few misreads there. We most likely did. But from what I'm experiencing now to what I had a few days ago, massive improvement. We are talking a ridiculous improvement. I would honestly recommend this device right now. Yes, you're going to have a few misreads, but they've got the roadmap, they've got the plan, they know what they're doing. This thing is a worldwide, a company, it's shipping worldwide. I do have faith in these guys. So if you're looking for a device right now that you can use for right and left-handed golfers, that's not going to break the bank, and you've got that low profile, you've got the touch bar, etc., I can recommend this right now. You're going to be part of a community. You're going to be buying into this. So I wouldn't expect, well, you can get this and just use it as a launch monitor if you want. But what I'd say with the Nova is you're buying more into that community. You've got that community feel, that community aspect. And so you're kind of buying into that as well as, just purchasing a product as well that you can just use. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll have plenty more videos on the Nova coming out in due course. This whole sim is being ripped down. I don't know when you're watching this, but this whole sim is being ripped down in about a week and a half. I'm going to have a month off from filming, so I don't know when this is going to come out, but I will have more Nova videos in the future. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, let me know. Any comments or questions, leave them down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Cheers.